time for another hunt. Let's go. Well, there's something being dropped today at Target, so let's go see what they've got. Hopefully it ain't for Hot Wheels, but if it is, then we're still gonna be the first ones. If there's something there, maybe. But I'm guessing this is more for Pokemon. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so that line was for Kate Spade. Walmart, let's see what they've got. Alright, so we're looking up top, and there's definitely some cars up there. We gotta figure out how to get them down. And they're all hidden. Okay, so yeah, somebody definitely put those up there. Because there is McLaren, the Shelby, they also had the Ford Model A Custom 31, and actually somehow a Batmobile fell behind it. I don't think that's coming out anytime soon, and whatever else is in the back. But there is still a few more, and we'll see if we can get those. And the main reason I want to get these down is because, oh, it's a regular, that isn't Mercury. Got the gas monkey down. Try for the DeLorean. Okay, we've got a DeLorean. We found somebody's stash. Oh, how easy to get. Yeah, I'm trying to get these Hot Wheels down.
Okay, give me 1 moment. I can help you with that.
Okay, sweet. Alright, so the whole reason I started looking through these is because of the GKs. This was on here, so this is the new one. Now, somebody did stash all these because you could not get them. She had to get a ladder and another person just to bring these down. Got Bentley Continental, Dodge Dart, they're all here. Even this is the one that I wanted, another Mercury Cyclone. I do love my reds, so that's what I'm grabbing. Also found these. So yeah, these are all from GK's. The Dairy Delivery, Monster Truck. Hot Wheels Screen Time is also there. Minecart, we've seen that before. Bentley Continental. I don't know if you can see, but this color is so shiny. It reminds me of the green Supra. And delivery just looks amazing. So we'll grab one of those. McLaren, we already got those two, so we don't need that. Quick Bite, nice. Another Jeep Gladiator. This was not on top, this was down here. The Gas Monkey. Another DMC DeLorean. I realize you only have one of those. Ford Custom, we've got two, so we don't need that. These would be cool if there were like rubber tires, although they look rubbery. Another Mustang, so somebody else is gonna get super lucky. Now, we did find the Batman. There was two of them. We're leaving this one. And the favorite one of the box, we got another Chevy Silverado. Target. Let's see what they've got. Okay, so this is strange to see EKs from last year. 1 and 2 and 3. These are all old casting, but they are filled. So I don't know if something new or they just found some stuff in the back and put it out here. I really don't know. But the Glory Chaser, yeah, this is like a perfect E-case, but it's definitely not this year's. So we've got another mystery on our hands. As far as premiums go, we ain't got nothing here. And that's gonna do it for this Target. So it was a short trip. And we've got a Wally World. Let's see what they've got. And as far as new Hot Wheels go, I don't see any. Let's see if they got any premiums. And as per usual, they don't got any. Yeah, this store never really gets stuff. Last time I got some here was a Prince Skyline Chase, and that was months ago. Well, that's a pretty cool Porsche. But yeah, nothing really too much here this morning. So we'll see you guys at the next store. And we got another Target. Let's see what they've got. There isn't really much new stuff, so it's gonna be a short trip here at Target. But yeah, a lot of more of the same Lancias. Target's been really kind of slow with their cases. So I think today is gonna be a short day as we do have other things to do. That's pretty nice. With the big wing, wheels, good stance.
Always making video. When you should, how do you like, when you record a video, how do you flip the camera?
Excuse me, buddy. Could you please leave me alone? Thank you. Are you able to get a team lead, or do I have to go to customer service?
I can help you out, okay? I know, if you're looking for a hobby, I get you in the back.
Okay.
Okay?
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a manager. Because I don't want any communication with you. I don't want to, like, this is getting out of hand. You're being really rude. You told me that you're going to call the HR on me. I'm trying to talk.
No, I did not.
You did. That's why we're having this conversation.
I did not say that. God.
You did say that. I asked you simply if you have any additional Hot Wheels. You said, since I'm opening up the boxes, you're going to call the HR.
No, I did not say that. I just said, I mean, you don't work for Target, but I don't want to get you in trouble.
Let's see what they got. So same old stuff. But earlier we did get the truck. We paid. Oh, we traded it. But check this out. There's a Mustang Chase. There's two of those, but there's the van. There's a truck. There's another truck. There's a truck. Hey, look, there's a truck. There's 4 trucks. Finally, we find them. Volkswagens are gone. That's crazy. Somebody did with the trucks. They took all the Volkswagens. So there's one of those. There's a bunch of vans. There's the red trucks as well. If you guys haven't seen this set, this is what the whole set looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, except for the van and the truck, and in this truck, these two have metal base. But there you go. First time seeing these. We will be leaving all of these because I'm not really too fond of the set. And we have the truck, so we're all set. Other than that, there is also a Mustang Chase. There's a bunch of Mustangs. Let's see if there's any other blue Chases. Regular. Oh, no, these are all regular. You can always tell by the grill, too. But anyways, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And we got a Walmart. Let's see what they've got. So, there is no new Hot Wheels here. However, this thing is a mess. So we'll put these up because we gotta look around and see if we can find something. Now, these are so everywhere. Like, check it out. 1, 2, 3, right, 4. So the DeLorean is the most popular one, which was kind of unexpected. I honestly thought it was going to be this one. But when they added 2 of them per case, it definitely made it more of a competition, I guess. Because they're everywhere. And yeah, so what I'm going to focus on here is I think I need to make these videos just longer. Because I'm watching everybody else, and they're just making like 1 or 2 stops, recording what's there. They find something and they leave. However, we stop at way more stores. Now, comment down below if you guys would rather me, put all these stores in one video, or do you just want 1 or 2 stores where I find stuff? Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it here. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next store. I sada imamo Target da vidimo šta imaju ovde.
Hey, good morning.
Did you put it out?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We got a Honda.
Say half around the
there and half are in there.
Okay. Let's see what we've... Alright, so we were the first ones. They did have red editions, and there was another guy who didn't have any of those prior to this, so we'll let him have it. Well, this time, we're leaving with a thumbs up and a Civic. So, we'll see you guys next time and enjoy the hunt. Alright, a little story time. So, it is 8:01. I'm walking through the door. I see the other collector. He's kind of like making his way down, but he's in one of those carts. So I start sprinting right to the pegs. Get there, look around. I'm there most of the days. I know what's been there and what's not. I'm looking at the pegs. They're kind of like halfway. There's a couple on there, but I don't see nothing catching my eye. So I switch over to the bin. At that moment, the other guy's walking over or driving over. So he starts going for the pegs. I'm going for the bin. The employee's like, wow, you guys are going at it. Who's gonna find? Bam! I find 3 EF Civics. He finds 1. He starts making his way over. He's like, oh, did you find anything? I hand him over all the reds, the taxi and the Cadillac. He's like, you don't want those? I was like, I have him. He's like, oh. He's looking at it. He's like, I do too. I'm looking for the Honda. He's got 1 in his cart. I got 3 on top of the shelf. And that's about it. It was a C case. So we took 1, he took the other 1, the 2 were left. Either he's gonna find him or somebody else will. But the hunt continues on. We're going to Walmart. Let's see what they've got, and hopefully you're enjoying this with us so far. And this morning, as we're looking on the pegs, some of these look. That's what we want. Check it out. Right on the pegs as we're looking. I look at the first one, I'm like, ooh, check it out, it's blue wheels. But then you don't want the blue wheels, you want the red car with the black wheels, red interior, and the red bottom. So there you go. This morning at Walmart. Well, I'm looking at these, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, these look more full than they did. And then I look up here and I'm like, hey, that's not a red Mustang, but I would rather take the Ford Galaxy 500 XL because it looks like an Impala, and I like Impalas. But other than that, anything that says here, these are gold Coca wheels. Anything else out there? Nope. But there is a nice Datsun Bluebird. Wow. Oh, this is a Japanese Coke. I believe so. But anyways, we will be taking the red, ultra red, I believe it's called. I don't know. Comment down below what you think this is called, because I kind of forgot. But we will be leaving here, and we'll see you guys at the next store. Alright, so I'm looking at this guy's sticker. Is that Slap PA Fish or is it Slap a Fish? Comment down below. And we got a Target. Let's see what they've got. I do see 2. Oh my gosh. Oh, so anyways, check that out. We got a Honda Civic EF, a super treasure hunt of the C case. The J-hook's a little bit bent, but we are gonna be leaving here this for the next collector, as we already got all of our Civic. And there's also the mailed it too. So this was pretty stacked. 1, 2, super, and 3 Civics, all red editions, and a mail it. I'd say it's a liked. If you did enjoy this little interaction or our little hunt, leave a comment and let us know what else we can bring you guys. So we'll see you in the next store. We've got a Walmart. Let's see what they've got. As far as we're looking at new Hot Wheels, there's the regular one, and our little friend is still hanging up in the back. And other than that, moving parts are the same. So are the main lines, and they did release some Golfs, but other than that, nothing really too new here. So that's gonna do it for this Wally World. We'll see you guys at the next one.
I will put them on.
All right, so we got 2 of these C Silverados. Here, grab it.
Appreciate it, man.
You sure you want it?
Absolutely.
All right, grab the Skyline too.
Oh, thank you.
There's another one. I'm gonna grab that one, but no, I got one. You said you want one too. We got 2 boxes. There is plenty to go around. Thank you so much for putting these out. And this was the most build-up I had. Like staring, looking for them to be done, putting them out. My whole face is red, so we're not gonna get that on video. But there is another collector. We shared some with him, and I think that's gonna do it for. All right, you guys saw right on the pegs they were putting them out, and here's what we grabbed: the Mercury, El Camino, Birthday Burner, the Datsun, Purple Passion, the DeLorean. We also got a nice Chevy Silverado, and of course we got lucky and we've got the soap. That is the Porsche. This is probably the favorite one I have received so far, and it is. And we're gonna have to do a little sun check on this beautiful super treasure hunt. You guys saw it? Saw it right off the pegs they were putting on the case. We were there at the right time, and check it out. This thing does look beautiful. I like the green, nicely detailed. Wheels go nice too, and yeah. All right, make sure you leave a comment on what you guys think. Smash that like and maybe even subscribe so you can see us on the next hunt. Enjoy your hunt, and I hope you get everything that you're looking for. See you guys in the next one. All right, well, that was a fun hunt. The employee brought out 2 G cases. As we're sitting there, we're looking at him. She's like, you can't touch these until I'm done. I got 2 cases. If they both fit, I'm gonna put them on. If not, we're only gonna put one out. Okay, sweet, whatever. Puts out the whole G case. I already saw what was on it. The whole time I'm staying there, there's another collector. He's ready to jump just like I am, but then you guys saw how the whole interaction went, and I thought it was quite great. And another thing, we're all caught up A through G with the super treasure hunts. So we are gonna head to the next store and see what they've got. All right, maybe an unpopular opinion, but I feel like there's too much plastic on this super. Well, it's been red editions all day, and I guess it continues with this nice maroon red edition Mustang. We got a Walmart. Let's see what they've got. Well, looks like we're not first to this F case, as somebody who has, well, looked at it. And honestly, it's been a while since I've seen an F case. I forgot what's in it. So no treasure hunts, no Jeeps, and yeah, that's about it. So slim pickings here at Wally World. But we'll see you guys. Oh, this is E case. So I don't know. What's F? What's F? F is a taxi? No, that's B. I don't know if this is a case or just random Hot Wheels. How did this end up here? Anyways, that's about it for this one. See you guys in the next one. And that's gonna do it for this episode. You guys saw us pick up this beautiful ultra red Galaxy 500 Ford XL from the Auto World. And we also got the Porsche 911 Rally in the super treasure hunt. So, you know what to do. Make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe so we can see you in the next one, or else